Okay, welcome to the first of the two survival videos for the Resident Evil update for Dead by Daylight. This is going to be Jill first. I apologise for no face cam, it is way too hot today to record video commentary, so I'm just going to sit and talk about what I did and how good the game went. I would say this game went pretty well. We're against the Doctor. I basically played all night last night, got a bunch of footage of new stuff. The map did unfortunately get disabled, but I do have a gameplay of the map, and we're playing as Nemesis already, so by all means go check that out. But today we're playing as Jill. And just kind of going over what I did. I wanted to play Jill and Leon with at least two of their perks available, because I feel like playing them just without their perks is kind of irrelevant for a video. Because you're not really playing them, you're just kind of playing any survivor at that point, with no perks on. So I got Jill to having level 5. I think she's level 15 now, but this was like level 5, level 10 maybe. I have two of her perks running. One is the ability to get rid of totems faster, and then when you destroy a totem, you can see the next closest one for a certain amount of time. And then the stacks of how fast you can destroy them increase each time you get rid of one, which is pretty cool, especially with people running hex totem perks, killers wise, which is really helpful to get rid of them nice and quickly, and to see the next closest one in case the hex moves to a different one, which is super cool. And then her other one, I don't remember the name of it. I believe it's called, I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it's called. But essentially what it does is after a certain point of repairing generators, you can put a mine on the generator. It has to be an unrepaired generator. Like it can be anywhere along the scale of repaired or not, as long as the perk is active. And what it essentially does is installs a trap on the generator, and what that essentially does is whenever a killer goes up to the generator and kicks it, they'll get stunned and flashed, and they can't move or see for a certain amount of time. It does happen in this game, so you'll see it. But I just want to play Jill with a couple of her perks and try and get some advantage out of the perks. And the end of the game was pretty satisfying, and I managed to really loop the killer pretty well at the end. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Pretty exciting stuff, honestly. It was intense. But I'm not a big fan of fighting against the Doctor but this girl didn't seem to be the best Doctor in the world, so we're fine. But yeah, there is footage of the perk being used in this gameplay. Leon tomorrow. Leon was a bit more. I think Leon's perks combination is a bit more fun than Jill's personally, like with the flashbangs and stuff. But they're both pretty good characters, I would say, pretty solid, especially when you have all their perks unlocked, which I do at this point. At the point of recording this, I already have them both with 4 perks equipped, and this is just footage I picked up from day 1, just playing and getting used to how they worked and stuff like that. But I'll let the gameplay play out. It's a lot of fun. I thought it was quite enjoyable. Again, I'm not the best player in the world, but I feel like I'm pretty good. But that's just me. I think I'm pretty good. But yeah, I'll leave you the rest of the footage. Enjoy it. Again, let me know if there's any things that you think I could do to improve. Like that Claire over there who's just kind of stood there pointing a flashlight. I'm not doing really anything. But let me know if there's anything you see from the gameplay that you could do this instead. Because I'm down for kind of tips on this game. Again, I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst either. So yeah, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the Leon game.